Okay, so we're in front of the MGM. This is on the Macau side, and so I got a ticket to Hong Kong, and so basically you can buy it right here in this little kiosk right here, and it says MGM to Prince Edward in Hong Kong. So that's where we're going to be going in a few minutes. So I'm going to follow the whole journey. We got this right here. Just give you a little context. MGM, this is where it's at. This is directly across from Wynn Casino, which is right there. And you can see these buses that come down, so I expect we're going to see a bus that's kind of similar. These kind of orange buses. This is to the border gate, to some of the other locations as well. And we're just kind of waiting for this one. So this is where you get it. I'll tell you all about it too, as well, just so people know. I didn't know about it, and I've been living here for 10 years. All right. Okay, so welcome to Macau 2023, and we're documenting the city of Macau so you can see exactly what it looks like in 2023. Let's check everything out. Okay, I'm going to give a little context. So that's the Macau Tower right there, and just so that you can kind of see, this is on the Macau peninsula side. So this is MGM right there. That's where the ticket is at. Over there is Wynn Casino and Wynn Casino. Then you can see also like Grand Lisboa, all those as well. So basically we're starting out in this spot. So some people don't know where to go for MGM. They don't know which one. It's definitely Macau side, and it's definitely right there. And so and I'll document the whole journey just so you can kind of see in parts, of course. Looks like some people are coming off the bus now. So we'll head over that way. Okay, so that's what our bus looks like. So it just comes in right here. They got all these kind of orange buses. This one says express bus, so we're gonna hop on there as well. It looks like we got some screens here. Okay. This one goes to as well. The screens up there too. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing now is narrating over top of some video. So basically at this particular spot, you can see some cranes up there. That's actually kind of near the Macau entrance exit point on the bridge. So they're doing a lot of construction out in that area. They're reclaiming land and kind of creating some different island of buildings and urban density. And pretty soon we're going to be going to the checkpoint for Macau. So that's actually one of the things that's interesting about this bus. Let me just kind of say there's two different buses, and this particular one takes you from the casinos, MGM, Lisboa, Grand Lisboa, and then they drop you off right here, and then you go through immigration and you come out and you get back on the same bus ideally. So we just went through immigration, and now we're coming back onto the same bus. But later, I actually miss it because it took me a while to get through immigration on the Hong Kong side. So everybody had already left me behind. So make sure you bring your bags with you. I'm glad I did. You're supposed to anyways. I think they tell you that in Chinese. This right here, I started filming this spot right here because these are all bus accidents. So they're telling you to wear your seatbelt. And they're showing these kind of violent bus crashes, and they had some film footage from the inside where everybody is just thrown outside of the bus as well. And then the basic message is wear your seatbelt. So let's see if we can see it right here. You're kind of rocking a little bit, and then they're all going to just fly out the window. Let's see if you can catch it. There they go. So they kind of, I couldn't film it very well because of the reflection of it. And it was daytime, but yeah, so they're basically like, wear your seatbelt. Okay, so I was able to catch that a little bit, and now we're finally entering into the bus. So I think this might be the spot where maybe Zhuhai and Macau meet on the bridge, and then they both go into, they share the same bridge across to Hong Kong. And yeah, it's a pretty massive bridge. And yeah, so basically let me go back and I'll just kind of compare again. So this particular bus will take you from the casinos to the immigration point on the Macau side. Then you take this, I think it's 28 kilometers, something like that. Not sure exactly the number, but I think it's the longest bridge in the world, or longest international bridge at least, the minimum. But whatever it is, it takes a long time. It takes about, well, not too bad, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So now we're starting to see some islands, so we're going to get over to the Hong Kong side. And then the other thing too about this particular bus is once we go through immigration on the Hong Kong side, then we navigate for another 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes or whatever to Prince Edward. So overall I left at 10:30. 11:15 I was on the Macau immigration side, so it's 45 minutes just to get from the casinos to that immigration point, 25 minutes to the Hong Kong side, and then another 45 minutes or 40 minutes to Prince Edward. So it kind of helps you if you don't want to go to the bridge, but then when I came back I actually just took the normal way, and I think I preferred it a little bit more. But anyways, this is us coming into Hong Kong, and I'm going to be getting off of this, so I'm going to stop my narration, and then you can just hear me live and just kind of reflecting on the whole trip. So listen for that. Okay, so they just dropped us off on this bus, and we're at Shanghai Street, and they actually put me in a different bus. It was kind of a mess, so I'll explain it a little bit, but basically these are all different passengers than the ones I started with, but it looks like everybody here is probably going to Macau. But it's not at HK. Oh, there's got some karaoke over there. Anyways, we're in Shanghai. We're kind of near a park right here. We're probably going to highlight this area a little bit. And that was the bus to Hong Kong from Macau. Actually, some of those people were on the same bus, so I guess they changed bus. So I think some of us, they just kind of hurried people along, got on a different one. Anyways, we're on Shanghai Street here in Prince Edward. And yeah, that was a bus to Hong Kong from Macau. MGM to Shanghai Street and Prince Edward. Okay, so welcome to Macau 2023, and we're documenting the city of Macau so you can see exactly what it looks like in 2023. Let's check everything out. Chiquinha, chiquinha.